Hi everyone, this is Suneil here from Social Beat. Super excited to have this session around hyperscaling and how to do that cost effectively while bringing down your cost of acquisition for new customers. I'm going to be covering 5 points today on how do you scale at the same time keep your costs of customer acquisition under control. So the first point is really to set up your conversion events appropriately. For both app companies as well as e-commerce companies, having your upper funnel events, lower funnel events and mid funnel events set up correctly is very important because this allows Google, Facebook and your other platforms to correctly understand how customers are going through different stages of your app or e-commerce company. The second point is to really get your remarketing strategy right. This includes one on the creative strategy, how do you have different creatives for each step of your funnel. At the same time, you need to set up UAC campaigns on Google and remarketing campaigns on Facebook to really maximize the ROI for your business. If you're not remarketing today, you're leaving a lot of cash on the table where users who have interacted with your app or e-commerce website are not converting. So it's very important that remarketing campaigns are set up very early in your campaigns to maximize the ROI for your app or e-commerce company. The third point while hyperscaling and trying to keep your cost of acquisition under control is a very important element called creative strategy. Here you're looking at really understanding different customer segments and what creative strategy works for each customer segment. This can be done both from an analytical perspective, looking at your Google Analytics or Apps Flyer and branch data. At the same time, also talking to hundreds of your customers to understand what really appeals to them for your product or app company. The second part is to really then use this insight from your customers to create appropriate creatives in different formats, both video formats, user-generated formats with influencers, and static and GIF formats, which together can really bring down your cost by up to 40% within a matter of a few weeks. The fourth element is really to look at your top of the funnel strategy. This means running campaigns on YouTube and top publishers to get more audiences onto your app or e-commerce website. The reason it's important is after a certain point, your branded search as well as target keywords on search will start to cap out. The best way to expand your audience then would be to use impressive creative communication and build top of the funnel campaigns, and to look at your cost of acquisition not just from top of the funnel or from performance campaigns, but to look at them collectively as one cohort and see what is your final cost of acquisition for these customers. The fifth and final element is to look at analytics. At Social Beat, we have set up daily dashboards to look at analytics at 3 levels. The first is at the location level to see what locations are working for our campaigns. The second is at the creative level to see what creatives and copy is working better to lower our cost of acquisition. And the third is at the customer segment and audience level to see what targeting is working. Combined together, these 3 creative analysis help us reduce the CAC by up to 20% within 4 weeks of starting campaigns. So to summarize, there are 5 key elements which we need to look at while reducing your cost of acquisition. The first is to set up your conversion events correctly so that Google and Facebook can understand what your customers are doing on your app or e-commerce website. The second is to look at remarketing so that you're maximizing the ROI from all your campaigns. The third is to look at your creative strategy, understand what copy would work better for your customers. The fourth is running top of the funnel campaigns so that you can widen your audiences. And the fifth is to look at analytics and data on a daily level to optimize your campaigns. I hope this has been useful for you. Please do like and comment this video and share your thoughts in the comment section below.
Hey guys,
We're the team behind Digital Bytes. We hope you found these videos informative.
If you have any suggestions or topics that you want us to cover,
please comment below.
Don't forget to hit subscribe.
thank you.